take a bowl that's turned up, it's gonna catch more moisture. And what you feel is hard to see there. When they're soft, the lint will dry, but if the seed is soft, it takes another day. Pretty good workout. 5 rolls by hand. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel for another video here at Triple R Farms. My name is Daniel and it is Tuesday, October the 25th. Yes, had to pick up some route for Philip. He ran out yesterday. He picked cotton all day. Cotton picker ran great. Picked some really good cotton. And the only issue was the iPad ran out of battery, and anyway, I don't know if we're going to be able to recover the yield, but we may have a solution for that today. I got the parts right here. I don't know if it's going to be worked on today or tomorrow, but I'm headed there right now. I'm going to meet Philip and James. They're already up there cleaning out the picker. I'm going to get there and help finish up doing that, and then I'm going to be in a mad dash to get to my combine and get down to Blackwell's Bend. Because yeah, we got rain coming this afternoon. I think we're gonna have most of the day to pick and combine, but it's definitely coming this afternoon. So we're gonna try to get down to Blackwell's Bend and get as much done as we can. Dad is already moving his combine down there right now as we speak. And then when I get done with Philip, I'll be jumping on mine, going through downtown Selma and meeting up with him. So that is the plan for today. So y'all stick around. Sit back and let us do all the work and just enjoy this video. Let's get it started. Andy had me pick this up at John Deere. This is the cigarette lighter and stuff to fix all that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna set it in here.
Alright, well I got my jump start with the plug in it and it worked. I only had it on for a minute or so.
And it worked?
Yeah.
Okay.
I blew all that off, but I forgot to get those holes where the throat belt is. I didn't blow them.
Oh, the accumulator belt?
Yeah, and on the back I'm not tall enough or agile enough to walk around.
Okay. Alright, water, we got water?
Not yet.
Alright, I'll get the water.
And got some wrap on this. Wrap, of course, that one, the rear one on this got wrap on it.
Well, now it's time to load the wrap. Cotton picker is ready to go. He's heading to the field right now. It is 10:07, so he's gonna go straight to picking. Boy, it is hot today. I mean, it is already 82 degrees, and gonna be a warm day today. So now we're gonna head to my combine. I don't know who's gonna get my header, but we're gonna load it on the trailer, hook it to my truck. Maybe Roy coming back and getting my header. we're gonna jump on the combine and we're gonna get to Blackwell's Bend. What do you say? Uh-oh, got some rain. Just made it down here to my combine. We gotta unhook the header, throw it on the trailer, and then we're gonna drive the combine to Blackwell's Bend. Roy and Mark are gonna come pick up my truck and header and take it to Blackwell's Bend also. We got a little bit of rain trying to fall right now. It's just barely sprinkling. Dad said it was no big hurry to get down to Blackwell's Bend. They had a little dash of showers come by and it's got kind of everything a little damp, so he's trying to get started now, but he said it's not combining very good because it's just too damp. But anyway, we're gonna unhook this baby, throw it on the trailer, and then we're gonna get on the road. Blackwell's Bend is straight that way, and yeah, it's looking kind of dark. Here we go. Always got to duck your head when you go under here. Duck your head. Made it. One more time. Whew. We're here. Man, those beans look good. Wow. Goodness. There's Dad right there. I cannot believe he's running, but he is. Like I said, they had a little dash out here and it's rain all around. You see the dark clouds behind him. Dark clouds everywhere. But he's running. I couldn't believe he was cutting now. And it was basically raining. He was going.
Dan, he cut 40-something bales yesterday.
44.
He was cutting with it.
Yeah. That's a lot around my deal. 44 in one day.
That's a lot.
These things look good out here.
Yeah.
What do you think they're gonna cut?
60 or 70. Especially when you get back there.
Yeah, they look real good back there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that didn't last long. As soon as I got the drone in the air, you saw it started raining immediately. I haven't talked to Dad, but we keep getting these little bands of rain that come across. Hadn't hardly rained anything. Just enough to get the plant wet. But as far as the road or anything, no, you can't even tell it rained. But it's raining right behind you along those woods. There's probably gonna be another light dash come across, but we keep getting those. It keeps going the other way, getting worse and worse. Chances of combining are getting slimmer and slimmer. But the good thing is there's a pretty strong wind. So that is in our favor.
Sun come out, we'll be right back at it. It's been doing this all morning. Just a faint drizzle and
Just enough to get this wet.
yeah.
Nope, we're not gonna be able to do it. Did not even get started. And this looks like it's gonna be a pretty good one right here. It's coming across the field pretty good. So that is probably gonna be it for combining today. Oh well.
It's a long ways from hitting.
I know, that's what
I don't know how it got so far away.
we got a doffer, a spindle that keeps wrapping every day because it's not hitting the doffer.
It's gonna give you trouble from here on. And you got another doffer?
What I'm looking for is we got a whole new doffer column. We always keep a spare that's already been ground and anyway ready to go to be put in a cotton picker. And Dad thought we kept it in here, but I know it's at the shop. Thought I would just look. That's the only way to solve that problem, like he said, is it's so far off. I mean, it's a ½ inch off from hitting the spindle. There's no way you can move the doffers down every day and wear the other ones till it gets even. It's just so far off. The only solution is take it out, put a whole new doffer column in. Yeah, we got some rain out here. Not sure if we're gonna be able to pick today. I haven't gone out there and felt the cotton yet, but it does not look real fluffy. Looks good and wet and droopy. And the grounds, I don't know. If I had to guess, it probably rained about 4/10. But anyway, we're gonna get the picker ready to go. Got James and Mark out here helping. We're gonna get it ready to go. And then the last thing we'll do before we leave is we'll fill the cotton and try to take a guess on if we can pick today or not. So we'll check that out later.
I want to crank it up, check the spray on the nozzle, see if it's a perfect cone shape. And if it may be a stopped up nozzle, if not, I want to take the water pad off and make sure it's coming out to this individual water pad.
Before you put it.
Before you put a doffer in. You may put a new doffer in, still have the same problem.
Beat it up. All right, so he gave me the thumbs up on the water column. So water, yes, is getting to that water pad. So you can mark that off, the reasons of why the spindle is still getting choked up. Okay, while I'm in the cab, do you want me to explain the power issue we had with the iPad? I think me and Andy figured it out, what happened. It was a crazy sequence of events that happened, just bizarre. Anyway, the first iPad we fried, we think this was faulty. This shorted out or something internally, and that sent a bunch of current to the iPad, smoked the iPad. So this was a problem on the first one. Second time we tried, I used a different one of these. It was good. It's got a little blue light on here. This is working fine. cigarette lighter's working fine. But when I plugged in a cord that looked just like this, Andy thought that the cord was faulty because it caught on fire at the end right there really quick and got red hot and just melted. So we had a faulty cord the second time. But now we're back together. This is working fine. Cigarette lighter plug, checked it all out. Not getting hot. We're good to go there. And we got a different cord, and we plugged it into the iPad. Everything's working fine now. So just a crazy, like I said, sequence of events that happened. But now we're back going. Got a brand new iPad. It came in yesterday. So we'll get that back in here today. But look what Andy did for me while he was here. This is pretty cool. If you got a cotton picker, there's not a lot of places to plug up your phones, your iPads, any kind of electronics. Basically, you got one cigarette lighter. And that is it in here. But look what he did for me. If you'll look down beside the armrest, if you got a CP690, all this is in tractors and stuff too. But you got a whole bank of 12-volt supply plugs right here. Now that's a weird looking plug. It's not your regular plug, but that's the way they typically are in John Deere tractors and stuff. The little 3-prong plug. But you can order all this through John Deere. He got an adapter plug that plugs in right here, and then he got a cigarette lighter plug. So this is where we'll be plugging in our iPad from now on. It's going to give me a better power supply to keep my iPad charged. Isn't that pretty cool? And he's got it wired. When the key cuts off, this shuts down. So pretty neat. Thanks, Andy. So in the tank that spindle cleaner and all, the water tank for that, it's got a little sensor at the very bottom of the tank. And it's been giving me a warning every day, going off all day, that I'm basically low on water. And this little sensor sits at the bottom of the tank. And anyway, I ordered a new one, so I'm gonna go try to put it on, try not to get soaking wet. But look how this baby works. It's basically just a little float sensor. So you got water in there, it's gonna float up till you got plenty of water. When you get to the bottom of the tank and you're running really low, it goes down, hey, you're low on water. It is in a tight spot too. Whew. Y'all ready? Here we go. Oh crap. Shucks. Whew. Got it. Take the bowl that's turned up, it's gonna catch more moisture. And what you feel is hard to see there. Where they're soft, the lint will dry, but if the seed is soft, it takes another day. Do you think 11 o'clock? Yeah, it's 9 now, ain't it? 9, well, it's 10. Yeah. 12? 12 would be better. Dad wanted me to pick just a little bit, and he actually wanted me to get in the basket and actually get down in there and feel that cotton. He said he's having trouble down at Blackwell's Bend with the beans being too wet, so he was afraid the cotton may be a little bit on the wet side. So grab a handful and put it to your face. Feel like a pillow. Feels dry to me. Woo, I'm telling you, that Delta Pine 2141, they absolutely nailed it on that variety. Reniform resistant, that is what we deal with. A lot of our fields are reniform, nematodes. All I can say is Delta Pine nailed it. Great, great variety. We'll be planting a lot of this next year. It is just, we're getting some unbelievable yields. There's just nothing like picking good cotton. It just gives you an amazing feeling. You just smile all day long. But yeah, it's a very good variety. And anyway, we're very blessed to have a crop like this. We just got to get it in. Guys, there's only one thing left to do, and you know what it is. Let's get that drone up in the air. Thanks for watching, guys. See you on the next one.